Hey guys, so movement demo today. We're going to start talking about kipping pull-ups, butterfly pull-ups, butterfly chest to bar. So we're going to show you guys some progressions on where to start. So the first thing that we're going to start with is kipping on the bar, all right? So not the pull-up just yet, but just working on those positions on the bar. So Tyler's going to demo some kip swings for us on the bar, all right? So when he's doing his kip swings, we're going to notice that they're nice and controlled. His feet are together. And he's initiating that movement with his chest. All right, so I'm not seeing any break in the hip. There's no angle in his hip here. He's going from a nice hollow body position to a nice arch position with control. All right. Another thing that we can do, you can drop down for now, Tyler, is I'm going to grab an object for him to pinch in between his feet. So it's really important for him to keep his feet together. That way we know everything is staying tight and we're maintaining that, that energy. So I'm going to give him the rag. He's going to put the rag in between his feet to pinch. There we go. We want that rag to stay in between the feet while he's doing his kip swings. That way, even on the back swing, we know that his feet are staying together and they're not coming apart. Right, the next thing we're going to talk about is once we get confident with kip swings on the bar, we're going to start making those kip swings a little larger and then work into kipping pull-ups. So Tyler's going to start with just a couple kip swings. So he's got 3 regular kip swings, and now we want to talk about making those kip swings a little larger, all right? So he's really going to activate and pull back behind the bar, and once he gets those, he's going to go into kipping pull-ups, and then coming through at the bottom. All right, so chin's going over the bar for that kip swing. Now, once we get our chin over the bar, the key to stringing these together is to push back away from the bar so that our head can come back through at the bottom. So a lot of times once you get your first kipping pull-up, it's really hard to get 2 or 3 back to back, but the key is really initiate that push away from the bar. So Tyler's going to show a couple. Once he gets his chin over the bar, he's really pushing the bar away from him to come back into that next one. All right, so initiate that push away from the bar and then head comes through at the bottom. That way you can recycle. So once we've established kipping pull-ups, we're going to start transitioning over into butterfly pull-ups. So the difference between the two, the momentum is going to be a little bit different. We're not going to start doing butterfly pull-ups until we've really mastered kipping pull-ups first. All right, so I want to make sure that you have kipping pull-ups down pat, your shoulders are nice and stable, your positions are correct. Once we do that, we'll start just talking about the pattern of movement of a butterfly pull-up and how it's different. So what we do to teach that movement pattern is we'll have Tyler demo a couple while standing on a box. So he has 1 foot on the box, so that way he can assist himself through the range of motion. The other foot is going to swing forward. So Tyler, can you just demonstrate 3? All right, so Tyler just got 3. He's using his right leg to assist as he's going through that range of motion. So if you could do a couple slow motion, Tyler. So as he's coming down, his feet are behind. As his chest is moving back, he's going to kick forward with his feet to gain that momentum to pull himself back through. So it's really a circular motion on the bar. So feet are kicking forward while he's coming back, chest is coming through, and then feet tuck back right away. All right, so once we have that movement pattern established on the box, we're going to take the box away and focus on getting those butterfly chin over the bar pull-ups. So Tyler's going to demo a couple of those. Still having that same movement pattern, so he's kicking forward as he's coming back, and it's that same circular movement, going chin over the bar and coming back through underneath. All right, so butterfly pull-ups are established. So now we're going to go a little bit higher. We're going to work on butterfly chest to bar. One thing that helps out when you're doing butterfly chest to bar, if your typical pull-up grip is kind of just outside the shoulders, try a little bit wider. That's going to shorten the range of motion up a little bit. So Tyler's going to go just a little bit wider with his grip. And it's that same movement pattern. And we're kicking with the feet and now bringing the chest all the way up so it touches the bar. Feet coming in front. Now the kick and the hip motion here might need to be a little more aggressive to get that chest all the way up to the bar. All right, so this is the final progression. This one is kind of just for fun for those of you guys that can rep out butterfly chest to bars, no problem. This is gonna be a combination of a toes to bar and a butterfly chest to bar. You guys might have seen this on things like Grid League. So these are just for fun. We don't typically add these in for class programming, but if, like I said, if you can rep out those chest to bars, then try this one out. So Ty's gonna show, it's gonna be a toes to bar right into a chest to bar. Toe hitting and then chest hitting at the top. All right, so I challenge you guys, if you can get one of those toes to bar, chest to bar, let's see how many you guys can get back to back. If you do get them, take a video, post it, tag us, let's see it.